songs of optimism. 1972 caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. Cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable. Elijah Muhammad, do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see. I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche.
ルカニスタさんこんばんは。一生懸命喋ってたんですよ。ただマイクオフでしたね、多分。もうダメですか。諦めたらそこで試合終了ですって。自分もだいぶ今季だいぶ昨日なんかやらかしてるんですよね。さてと頑張りますか。マスオさんボイス出ねえや自分ハーパーはハーパー欲しいけど高すぎだわ。まあありますよね。最近ちょっとねちょっとやらかすね外野がね見つかんないのよ。トラウトとアクーニャ打てればそれで問題解決なんだけど打てねえっていう悲しいよね。帰れなんてほぼ全財産はたいてるわだってまただいぶ安くなるでしょ絶対。そっか今日買って今日売ればいいんか。なんだそれ。いや買う気なんでさすがにまだ高いよ。いやこれトラウトぐらい出てくればよし買うかなと思うんだけど。さすがに最近なんかマントルがちょっときつくなってるんですよ。打率下がってますしどんどん。トラウト出なかったよ。ハーパートラウト100万いいな。そんなスタッフの数欲しいぜ。あとなんか外野手使えそうなムリンズ。どうなんだろう。使ってみるか。とりあえず使ってみよう。とりあえず使ってみようの精神にいこうぜ。 ティアのスライドっていう手もなくはないんだけどね。フレジャーでデグロムから打ったフレイジャーっていたっけ、誰か。何フレイジャーだっけ、トッドフレイジャーああ、いたね、ピッツ。ああ、ここね、フレイジャー。すげえな、守備すげえな。クリス・テイラーも面白そうだけど、ミケル・ブラントリーにしめようか。去年なんかファイネストでやたら打ってたイメージあったんだよな。シペットのいける？ボストンダッシュダッシュダッシュダッシュ。フランスリーンってどんな感じだったっけな。なんか一回ぐらい当たったような気がしなくもないけど、どうだったっけ。
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dash and the Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. First pitch on its way. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch
ダッシュ
for
村
ball
強い
one.
し、これあれなんじゃない、ワンチャンホールなんじゃない。
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. No one on with one down. And up next will be Larry Walker. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away,
ホールまでだとね、なんか微妙だったけどね、レジェンドだとやっぱりそれなりに強いよね。
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
てかレジェンドになると大抵のピッチャー強くなっちゃう。
Oh, look out! Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side.
Ah, 間に合う。
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And now here is Aaron Rodgers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
これはレジェンドか？どっちだ？最近レジェンドホールの区別もつかなくなっちゃってさ。大変なのよ。今のレート帯だとどっちでもありえるんですよね。900切ってるんで。
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. When guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had a nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
なんかレ
One out, nobody
ロビン
on.
ソンでこの大きさならもしかして、レジだね。レジだ。
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here is Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Just got too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. 1-1 the count.
なんか最近これが多いんだよな。行ったかと思ったらだいたいなんか微妙なんだよな。ピシャが。
Lynn's ready. Here it is.
今タイミングもある。
That's strike two. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. From the belt, the pitch, Nicholas Castellanos. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
グロシャン懐かしいね。もう懐かしいっていうレベルで。
Even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 home.
まあ90何歩だからホームが別に使えなくはないんですよね。
But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Here comes the
野手は意外
1-2.
とホームがあっちゃえばそこそこ、ね、
Is in off the plate.
オーバー低くても補える可能性がゼロではない。
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Eduardo Escobar will be next. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now into the box, Eduardo Escobar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball one to start the at-bat. That's wide,
入らないね。
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
まあそういうのもありだ。誰が合うかって探すのに。 結構真ん中だけですね。最近結構これやらかしてるんですよね。真ん中入ってパッカーみたいな、あーみたいな。最近野手がインフレしてきたから、前までだったらちょっとファールチップになってたやつがなんか持ってかれるようになっちゃったんです。あらららららみたいな。
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Still only one out in the inning. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
意外とピッチャーがやらかしてる。あのカーブ手出しちゃうんだよな、ボールを。相変わらずだけど。
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
これいかないか。
Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
ああ、まあそっか。
That brings up Wander Franco. Try to make something happen.
まあ主にデグのせいだな。デグよく当たるから。
First pitch on the way. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line.
誰かしらの左ピッチャーがいなくなってデグになってるんだよ。
And it is gone. Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now.
Batting 8.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing
これい
back
か
to
ねえだ。
center fielder.
いかねえんだろ、いかねえ。あ、いた。
Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, Al Leiter. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
最近あれかな、なんか野手の
At the plate now, Aaron
能力上がってきたせいかわかんないけど、やたらアーリースイングでブンブン振ってくる人いるんですよ。めっちゃ怖い。でたまになんか事故るんですよね。かっこいいんで。あばあちゃんみたいな。
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn.
The pitcher, Lance Lynn.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there? I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. I think he might throw it here.
ちょっと微妙そうな感じがする。
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. flew out in his only at-bat so far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First offering on its way. It's outside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 home is taken strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
ウィーターズなんかパラレル進んで結構もう最強キャッチャーになってるんですよね。
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired.
ついに増えてきましたよ、フォアボール。
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Jackie Robinson just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now is Chipper Jones. Worked a walk his first time up. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Taken in by Castellanos. And he is out on the tag.
その前のシンカー打てなかったのが一みたいな。
The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it. Bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Lynn steps into his windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
元からインカットスライダーはね、意外と厄介なのよ。自分もね、あんま好きじゃない。
Here's another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
20とかなんかその球が意外と投げる人が多くて、意外と狙ってた時あったんですけどね、時期的に。あんま最近見ないから。
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
勝ったとかよ。
Acunha's there for it, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the fourth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball.
左右?
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Is right there to get him. Credit to caught stealing to Matt Wieters. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The bat.
からこの辺りが多いな。
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Lifted the other way down the left field
なんか
line.
ちょっと狙われた
Left
感あるけど、まあいい
fielder
や。
is on the move,
抑え
and
た
he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired.
自分チェンジアップならストライクゾーン投げるとホームランされるんですけど、チェンジアップ、
Ready to go in the bottom of
ヒ
the
ットどころ
fourth.
じゃ済まない
That
コースに投げ
brings
てる
in
の
the
もあ
left-handed
るん
hitting
だけど、
outfielder Michael
The
Brantley.
right fielder, Michael Brantley.
いや
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So now into the box
微妙に外される。
Wander Franco, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Hit hard on the
Yeah.
ground short. Turner
絶
loves it.
妙にいいとこ行く。
Throw to first will get him. Already 2
抜
away
けた
here
と
in the
思ったん
home
ですけど
fourth.
な。
So now here is Matt Wieters off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one
こ
away.
の子に関しては内野安打っていう
Two
考
out,
えがない
nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded back up
取られるな。取られたら終わりだぞ。
through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
ポテポテ。シンカー合わないね。
To the plate now, Al Leiter. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Lynn comes set, and the pitch.
はい、ブビーさんこんばんは。
Devers has it. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired.
昨日朝活勝ったはいいんですけど、そこから負け続けまして
And now Ryan
ついに
Sandberg
ワールドシリーズ折っちゃっ
looking
た
to
っていう
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. As the sinker to him finds the zone.
0-1.
ヘイダー、あーダメだ。体力がない。
The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one.
あれサンドバーグってあれか。オールスターのやつか。能力的にはまあまあ使え
Pretty
る、ね。
easy take there.
はい、自分サンドバーグの仕方がどうしてもダメでダメなんですけど。
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike
The
2.
count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just looking outside that time, laid off for a ball.
ヘイダー自分も使いにくいです。正直
This is skied into short left
左
center.
ピッチャーもういないという最後の時に
Left fielder is on the
使い
move.
ますね。
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
けどヘイダー自
So
分出され
bases
ると
are
打てない
empty
んです
with
よ。
one gone. And up next, the former World Series hero
出てしてそういうものなんですよ。
Salvador Perez. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Lance Lynn is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
ヘイダーの使い方を教えてください。どうなの？
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls
チ
behind
ャップ
nothing
が
in
ね
2.
強いの来てくれない
His
とね
command has
ちょっ
been
とね
outstanding so
今
far,
後はちょっと怖いん
hitting
ですよ。
nearly all of his spots, and
十分強いんだよ。
that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this
あー確か
point.
にスライダー
He's
遅め
under
で
it,
すよね
and。that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
スライダーがゆるゆるで反応できちゃうからこそなんかあれなんですよね、振っちゃうんですよねでボールダムやんみたいな、あスライダーだーと思って振ってたらあれこれボールダムだみたいな。
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in.
Okay.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson.
So, もうちょっと大差あったんだけど、いつの間にかなくなっちゃった。
So good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
いやーさっきからこれずっと引っ掛けてる。
Scooped up on to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Stepping up is Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
ボールだね。レジェンドだとね、もう見極めができないのよ、ストライクボール。
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. When Yank just foul.
レイターナなんか本当に好きな得意な人が使うともう全部打たれるんだよなどうやって抑えればいいんですかみたいな。
Swing and a little blooper to center. Franco shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Opposite field to left. Robinson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next, here is Ronald Acuna, singled in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Nick Castellanos now.
Number 2. Nick.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it.
1-1.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's open.
But we'll have to press pause. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Here's Michael Brantley.
真ん中なのに
There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out.
みんな強いからね
So a runner at first now with one away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball
ちょっと
one.
ずつ延長がなんか増えてきたんですよね回数したくないんですけどね余裕持って勝ちたいんですただなんか気抜くと接戦になってるんですよ
Goes the other way as this is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And a relay home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
クワーズシュペット ERA そうなんですよねシュペットとクワーズは多分多少の点の取り合いになるんですよねで他の球種だと本当に取れなさすぎるんですよ個人的な感想なんですけど
At the plate, Matt Wieters as the first
あ
pitch
け
to
どムービー
Willis
さんはそっ
swung
ちの
out
方が
and
いいの
missed
か
for strike
ピ
one.
ッチャー勝負したい
Two
の
hits
か
and two trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. The 1-1. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3.
間に合ったボタン連打マントルレッツゴーマントル
Mickey Mantle will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Castellanos is under it.
いっちゃんやっちゃいけねえのやっちゃったじゃん
And that's the second out of the
まあ
inning.
ダブルプレーよりはいっか
So the batting order.
トイレ行きたかったんだよクワーズで11点だいぶ取りましたねなお6点でしょそうなんですよねなんか打てるときは打たれるんですよなぜかなんか一方的な試合があんまできないんですよねポサダが打てないウィータースなんてどうですかポサダの上位5番だと私は信じております
Turns over now and set to go Aaron Rodgers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
だいぶ遅れて振ったよ後払いどうしようかなどっちにしようかなどっちに入っても一緒か
Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number
ウィータース
7.
試してください
So now to
個
the
人的
plate,
にウィータースが一番キャッチャーの中
He'll
で
lead things off here in this
打ちやすかった
one-run
今までの
contest.
中で
And he fouls
打ちや
this
すいか
one
らずっと
off.
使ってるんですけど
The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
けどあんまり自分以外にウィータースって見たことないんですよね
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of
そ
the
れ
way.
がちょっと物語ってるかもしれないですけど
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Rafael Devers flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
このピッチャーのレジェンドになると結構凶悪だよな。シンカーがもうわけわからん起動してる。わけわからん起動ってわけわからん。100マイル超えるからね、たまに。
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2-1, the count to Sandberg.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
All even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And what an effort on the running play. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And now the first pitch, fouled off.
Robinson.
Fouled away. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones.
102マイルのストレートってね、もう意識しないとね、振ることすらできないんだよ。
He looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Next will be the
first baseman.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that misses 1-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
2ストライクでこれって結構エグくない？そんなのありみたいな。
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit
いきなり合わせられるほど
Salvador
こ
Perez.
っち上等じゃないんだよ。
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
外角シンカー苦手な人でよかった。
Big situations, Dan, and the offense took full
上手い人全部合わせてくるから。
One of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Aaron Judge comes on with Alex Reyes gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Jake Cronenworth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
オールスター祭りだね、相手は。
That misses 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jake Cronenworth is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. The 2-1 home.
Outside.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And it's another kick.
明らかにフォアボールになってたような気がするな。気のせいかな。気のせいだろうな。100マイルシンカーが増えちゃって大変だよ、コーチ。
At the plate now is Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him reaching that time. Strike 1. Dibble is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Michael Brantley stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run.
あれで今見てもピッチャーいねえじゃん。
Into the box now, Wander Franco. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, having a B right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next it'll be Matt Wieters. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Count still at 1-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And it's fouled away.
あそこのコースってうまくいけばホームランコースなんだけどな。早すぎんね球が。
That's ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Stepping in once again is Larry Walker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
どうしましょう。
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he fouls this one off.
対応されちゃったよ。
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The center field.
First offering. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
もう怖いから外にしか投げない。もう内に投げてやるもんか。もう内に投げて。
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the left side.
まあさすがにもうダメか。
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
わかりやすかった。
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos.
あ、怖い。
The first pitch
そこ
sinker
は怖いよ。
misses to him. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no
え、
strikes
今日の
to
デイリ
count.
ーどんな感じなんですかね。やってないな。やってないな。どんな感じかって見よう終わったら。
Hey, it's much
これ
easier
終
to lay
わっ
up
た
the
ら
breaking stuff
デイ
when
リ
it's
ー見に
coming
行くんだ。
in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
The 2-1 home. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you. There's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
ジャッジ、爆発いんのか。
Now that third baseman, Rafael.
Lee Smith gets the call here as he'll try and look
ホ
for 1
ー
out
ム
to
スフィール
finish
ドで
this
ホームラン
thing
打っ
off.
て、あ、もしかしてクソでかい90ですか。
Standing in now, Rafael Devers. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close 5-3 the final.
クレメンテがかなりやばいな、それは。お、めっちゃもらった。ちょっと様子見に行きましょうか。これどこだよね、クソでか球場だよね、これ。しかもなんか、このモーメントの説明にインサイドホームランって書いてあるじゃん、クレベンテやったの。ぶち込めてねえじゃん。それをやらせると。
Now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First offering on its way. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Peterson is there to make the
まず
catch.
こういうのは嫌なんだよな。PCI でかすぎるの嫌なんだよな。小さくすればいいんか。 ちょっとこれは気が長そうだね。
Playing the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bud down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the pay. Two scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case.
今日はなんか順調に当たるな。あっちがまだあれか？日曜日だから。裏出す？パンクス。シュワーバーを取ることを諦めてしまった私はシュワーバーを持ってる人が羨ましくて仕方がない。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Braves and the Punks. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Aaron Rodgers, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Count now a ball and a strike. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. So 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Jackie Robinson.
The left fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
グレンキーが出てきた時期は悪かったね。ちょっと PCI がでかいわ。気持ちいい。
What a start! Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game.
Batting third. The third baseman.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Chipper.
能力どんだけだっけ？88きついよね。H パー9もう今110とかなんか普通に出てくる時にこれはちょっともう。
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Chopped weakly to the left. No outs, nobody on.
タイミングがわからんかった。
Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos.
First baseman, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he puts it on the ground to third. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat is Trey Turner. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by.
完全にあそこからのコースはスライダーかと思ったんだけど。
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
これオリ選手お披露目かい？違うな、オリ選手じゃない。
He's off. It's 1-1.
レッドソックスのコールアップ選手なのか。
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is right
さっきの
there.
試合飛ばなかったからびっくりしたけどターナーにしてたんですよ。
So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Kyle Schwarber. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Brantley going back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
the third baseman,
それからなんか打者インフレの一つのあれなんだよな。
Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side.
ちょっとまあ甘かったけど。
Second inning set to go.
前よりあれが持って
Next
かれる
it'll
か
be the
気がする
outfielder,
んだよ。
Michael Brantley.
the right fielder, Michael.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
ちょっと早かったか。
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner fields it cleanly on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. 1 out, bases empty, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
あれが持っていけるときと持っていけないときの差が分からんけど、
And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
Ball.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough hit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Jacob DeGrom enters from the pen in just a second.
昔フォロースルーから入んなかったとかのあるからだいぶなんかもう信用できないんだよな。
In now, Cliff Lee. As he can't catch up on a fastball with the letters, and it's strike 1. Fouled away.
ここからデグロム出してくるってだいぶ勝つ勝者あんのかな。勝者
And another foul ball.
結構自信持ってるね。
Another 0-2
それ
coming.
かワールドシリーズかかってんのかな。
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Wander Franco as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And right into the shift, reined in on to first. Number 2 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ripped on the ground to first. Castellanos is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Rodgers. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep this first time up.
That home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
1 away here to begin the 3rd. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 0-1 the count. 3rd inning here, 3-1 our score. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
まあ若干大会があるけどまあまあいいや打てたらいいや。
At the plate, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away.
ぜひ終わりました。
for him here in this one.
何分ぐらいかかりました。結構あれ。
Now a check swing.
それなりにかかるんじゃないですか時間。
No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
あのだるさだったらもうやんなくていいかなと思うんですよね。結構何個か飛ばしてるもん。
And he fouls this one
大
off.
体当直あるとあれなんですよね。忘れるんですよね。朝やんなきゃいけないからそんなやるわけないじゃん朝から出しょうって。
Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are
あれ
two away
意外と
now.
早くないですか。 デイリーで考えれば普通に時間かかってるんでしょうけど、あの内容だったら16分って十分早いな。早いのか分かんねえや、もうどう分かんないけど普通にすごい。自分心折れてやんないタイプだからあれは。
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard
当
now.
直挟みながら頑張ってる。すごいですよ。よく忘れないですよね。はい、当直ってあれですかね、夕方だけの当直ですかね。
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center
自分あれなんで
field.
すよね、昼間も働いて当直もやるんで、朝しかないんですよ、
Duran is there and he'll put it away to retire the side.
やれるタイミングが。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Turner's on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
それはすごい。
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Nelson Cruz will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
負け休みのため、あと、ああ、はいはいはい。いいですね。
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to dig in, Jaron Duran. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
第9はあれ
just
ですか、
missed
平
it.
日に
With
使う
this
感
guy's
じです
big
か。
power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something
平日
and
休みっ
drive
て
it
なん
out
か
of the yard
まず
this
最初
AB.
朝起きた時の優越感がね、えげつ
This
ない
is popped up,
でどこに行こうにも空いてるから
and this will not be caught.
Qué
It's a
coincidencia.
foul ball. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3.
平日休み大好き。
Misses ball two. Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the inning goes away in uncertain. Tommy Kingley, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the inning, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Grounded to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
いやー
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
これ二塁でアウトになるんだよ。
He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. At the plate now, Cliff Lee, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the right side. Throws in time,
Nice
and
bato.
that's out number one.
いいバントだよ。
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Rodgers. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1.
Now back, left field.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. First offering on its way. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Okay.
And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Nick.
Alex Reyes comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Nick Castellanos now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
No ball, 2
Here's
strikes.
a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He struck him out. In and out of. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Turner.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. Robinson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely.
The batter, number 5.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Comes set with the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Schwarber leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That's out.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Fouled off.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
せっかくターナー打ったのに。まあいいや。 なさい、お茶取ってきてほしくない。次のピッチャーは誰？カブレラさん。やべ、開きすぎたな。これちょっと一回切りますね。早い。これ上に当たった可能性があるな。まあわかんないけど。あら。相手もお気に召さなかったみたい。さあ誰かな。フロリダマーリンズ。もうグランプもなんか出会うの久しぶりだねみたいな感じな。クソ強いじゃねえか。フローレス5回。マーズさん。
Now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started.
こういうの使う人なの？めんどくさ。
That brings up Wander Franco. Pitch outside. The throw is right there to get him credit. The caught stealing to Matt Wieters. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
自分の素直にレート伸ばせない理由としてはなんかフレクイひたすら断ってるのがあるかもしれない。
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
この人あれかな、成績の割には意外とけどフローレス5回やってるから絶対強い人には決まってんだよ。二段巻いてる。
Stepping in, Aaron Rodgers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
グラビンの嫌なところはスライダーなんだよな、意外と速い。
Now here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wants to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
ピッチングで勝ってきたのかな、意外と。こういう人はどうなんだろう、わかんねえや。
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. A little low, it's 2 and 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
あ、落ちねえか。
Trout is there, 1 away. Next it'll be Jackie Robinson.
ドラ猫さん、こんばんは。
Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
PCI が動いてないよ。
Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now the first pitch.
このタイミングってどうやったら打てんだろうね。意外とスライダーがね詰まるんだよな、グラビン。久しぶりにやると結構詰まるな。でブンブンし始めると遅い球が打てなくなっちゃうんだよね。あ、困ったもんだ。
And now the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2.
それ振らないね。
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
怖かった今の。
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses 2 and 1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Turner's on the move.
Lucky, lucky.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
あんなんよ、相手がよったんさんだ。
First pitch of the AB on its way.
500フィートは飛ばされてたね。
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
嫌な予感するぞ。
And he comes back with a fastball strike.
65出た瞬間にちょっと嫌な予感したけど。
Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
First baseman, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the AB now. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nope.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nicholas Castellanos becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
引っ張っちゃった。
Robinson is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit is Michael Brantley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
ナイス守備。シフト通りだよ。
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now the first pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1.
してくるかな。
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Popped up. 1 away here to begin the third. 1 out, base is empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That ball went out.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
予定とは違うけどまあいいや。
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
チェックスイングがお上手なようで。 これ振ってないか。
Checked his swing there, and did he go?
うますぎでしょ。
No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So now the pitcher, Tom Glavine. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
最悪だ。送りバントでセーフティー決められる。
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now it'll be Wander Franco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
1-1.
1-1. Here it is. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Wander Franco. And move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
勉強の成果教えてください。自分わかんない。
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
First pitch of the AB now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
0-2 delivery.
まあどうしたって言われて、まあ特に何もないよって感じなんですかね。
So now here is Aaron
特に何もないよ
Rodgers
ちょっと
to
おか
put
しい
them
か。
ahead early with this at bat.
まあね。
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
特にやっぱそういうことで意味やってたんだ。相手もうちょっとだったのにね。はい、今日よったんさんなんかやります？あれやんのかな？はい、そろそろ報酬もらえる？もらえた？あ、もうもらってんだ。あ、25勝あれか。300サブなんだ。300じゃ3000か。5人目のピッチャーはあれなんですよね。ハービーにしたんですけど、なんとも言えない成績なんですよね。まあ打たれるときは豪快に打たれるみたいな。パッコーンいかれるみたいな。パクストン微妙なんだよな。What's up new? What are you doing? っていう何か書いてお勉強になりました。 ブルーはあんまり強くない感じですよね。自分もそれ思ったんですよね。めっちゃ打たれてるんですよ自分。フォーシームがね98マイルなんですよね。なんでアウトライダーついてないんですよね。で他の変化球もなんかあれかっていうとそうではないみたいな。正直そこまでじゃなかった659で90。意外とそこら辺の差だと意外と座れちゃうんですよね。840ぐらいになっちゃったんじゃないですか、負けちゃったら。大谷ね、意外と厄介ですよね、大谷。ホールだとそこまでじゃないかなって自分思ってたんですけど、レジェンドだとやっぱり打てないですね。あ、16。海さん826。あと4勝 ?5 勝必要かな、意外と。だけど、ホールだったらまあ4勝でいけなくはないか。74だから。しかもプロでやったんですか。それまた嫌なところでやらされましたね。変な球場選んだな。変でもないか、ここは別にそうでもないか。意外と相手、あれだね、カブレラやべえな。フォロワーね。
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
この球場、少し前まで本拠地してたけど、久しぶりだな思ってくる。
Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up.
ジャッキーいいな。
Throw him out, one gone.
フォローホームランにセンターフライが入れか。
No one on with
フォロ
one
ーあるあ
down,
る。
and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
完璧なのにセンターフライっていうね。悲しき。
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's the ball low. He misses with the changeup.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
カブレラのカーブって結構縦に来るから振っちゃうんだよ。それ打ってくれ。打ってくれっていうか俺が打たなきゃいけないのか。
A wind up and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Okay.
Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Nick Castellanos now.
The first baseman, number 2.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat.
後払いしたなだいぶ。
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the
さすがにランクでポロ当たったらプレクイ受けますね。しかも出しますね、どっちかというと。さすがにやりたくない。運ゲーすぎる。
Now into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike
断
one.
ると。けどポロでやる人って大体そういうの断るんですよね。
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
大体断られるんですよ。
Ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there.
ポロ慣れしてるんですよ。ポロの戦い熟知してるんですよ。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cedric Mullins is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Pulled toward right center
お前が
field.
来いよ。
Turner arranged to his left and put it away.
びっ
Two
くりし
down.
た。
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. That brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball on the well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that
やっ
pitch.
ぱ。
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
甘いとこ行ったなと思ったんだけどね。
And he fouls this one off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1.
この人 R2 マンですね。
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on.
投げミスがなければ
The speedy Trey Turner digs in
痛
now.
かったな。まあいいや。
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cabrera is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can.
めちゃくちゃになりますよ。
There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
最近ちょっとなんか修
Well,
正
you
入っ
don't see
て
it all that
それ
often,
なり
but
に
this might be a
関
good
係なく
time
なった
for
ん
a
でいいんですけど。
3-2 change. If he can
あ、やばい、やら
locate
かしたい。
it, it's
スライダー
nearly
だと思った。
impossible to hit.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Brantley going
これあれ
back.
壁に当たる壁に当たった。
But he
あ、
can't
フェン
get
ス
to
か。
this one.
ならい
It's
いや。
off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
バント野郎でした
That
か。
brings up Wander Franco as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Brantley, the runner at second with 1 away.
危ねえ。
Just hung in there on that one. Again, he sends it out of play.
あべ、ボタン間違えた。
Digging in will be Wander Franco. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring.
結構左バッター多くね。あ、スイッチがいいのね。
Now the first pitch.
やっぱ球速いのは正義だよなって感じでした。
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jorge Posada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line to the right side.
Posada short
first in time, and that ends the. Now to the plate, here is Matt Wieters. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count. And get on for the boys in front of him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Wieters becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, catch inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher. I suppose there are 2 away. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men.
タイカップあたりが来てほしいんだけどな、外野に守備。あ、やっべ、振り遅れた。
Cabrera calls for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Striding in is Michael Brantley.
Leading on for
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next to hit will be the first pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
去年の1番レフトだったのに。
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Jackie Robinson is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
あれ、ホンズビーいなくなっちゃったんですか。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
これからだと思ってましたけど。確かに古い選手がなんかいない選手がいる。確かにいつも見るホンズビーがいないな。
Got him swinging, and that will end. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, Jackie.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
これいかねえんだよな。
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
完璧なんだけどな。シペットなら言ってただろうな。多分言ってたかもしれないけど。そうでもないか。
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit.
けどなんかこのまま来なそうな感じなのかな意外と。
Way worse.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
まあちょっとありすぎた。さすがにありすぎた。
He handles it easily and the inning is over.
おまけしてくれよ。
So here is Cedric Mullins. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, number 31.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Turner looks up. Boom goes the dynamite.
ストライクゾーン入っちゃったよ。
And that will bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The center fielder.
As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Rafael Devers, struck out in his first at-bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Changed things up on him and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
スタブ不足で取れてないです。試合進行遅いですね。
Fouled off.
本当？
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 5.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robinson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends.
それは早すぎだろ。
All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
それは
The plate
早
with
す
a
ぎでしょ。
speedy outfielder, Trey Turner.
お互いどんなスピードでやってんの？打てなさすぎて。
Mullins
全部初
right
期
there,
攻
and
撃。
it's a very quick out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's
だから
really
カーブ打て
getting
ね
these hitters off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in.
ごめんなさい。
Next, Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground.
お互い駆け足で守備交代してるんです
And
よ。
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Harvey sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Unable to find the zone
打
with
た
the
れたのは
slider.
甘く入った変化球なんだよな。当たり前だけど。
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
2-2 to count.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate.
打たれたのは甘く入ったし
Now a
ス
swing
トレー
and
ト
a
でした。
softly hit ground ball. Ortiz aboard here at first with nobody out. And Posada will lay off there. It's back
そ
to
れ入っててく
1-1.
れ。それ入ってると入ってないってだいぶ大きな違いなんだ
No
よ。
swing, says the
No
home
swing.
plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a
Yeah.
swing and a high drive into
広
left
くて
center
助かっ
field.
た。
Turner is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And they get the double play. So next to bat will be Michael Grant.
PP フライ。
Been lined out in his first
相手
at
ぶ
bat.
ち切れるだろう
Yeah,
な
he
これ
hit。it hard. That's all you can.
ああ。
Oh, break out the
打ち直された。
tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box, Edward
Now
Cabrera.
the pitcher,
As he
Edward.
will take
思いっきり
strike
油
one.
断しましたと。
Fastball here, no balls and a strike. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there.
ハビー自分には多分使い切れねえな。
Top half of the sixth about to get
ハビ
started.
ーあかんねえ
Now
自
it'll
分
be
も。
the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten
強そう
up
な
this
んだけ
game a
ど
little bit before it starts
使
to
い切れ
get
なかった。
into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The 1-1 home. Fouled
Yeah.
away. And he'll lay off the
I got to count.
curveball
2
that's
and
in the
2.
dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
ああ、ファーストゴロ。
Tag, and he is out.
あ
Now to the plate, the pitch.
ーはい、交代します。ゴー・オルソン。
Matt Harvey. Matt Olson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Olsen.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
遅いか。
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2
当たん
down
なか
to
った。
start the 6th inning.
The batter, the shortstop,
Now here's the first offering,
Roger.
and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits
0-2.
inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
ツーアウトか。
Now batting.
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the fourth ball, and he's deep in the hole 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2.
いやカブレラよりありがたいかもしれないです。スミスの方がまだ。
Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
いやー、背中した。
Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready now is Jackie Robinson. No hits to this point.
Jackie.
Guess he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters has it, and he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt.
まあやりそうな子だよね、この子は。
2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled off. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And a great inning here as he gets enough. Nick Castellanos.
Leading for Green Bay, the first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
First offering. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
あー、真ん中や。
Cutter right by him to take control 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder.
Digging in next, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
スミスで1点取っときたい。
The 0-1 pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
振り遅れたか。
Cleanly, and he is out on the tag. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
あー下くぐっちゃったよ。
Robinson has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Last half of the seventh here.
Your attention,
Chris
please.
Taylor is up off the bench. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up is Wander Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Fouled away.
もうよったんさ試合終わっただろうな。ここまで来る。
Andy 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin.
15分前に湧いてるよ。早えな。
The 8th, and here comes the 5-tool middle infield. Fielder Wander Franco. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Yeah!
Go on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to stand in is Matt Wieters. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. David Ortiz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, and 2, here it is. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Inside ball.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3.
打てねえよ。
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
これ最後ディブル来たな。
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
Chapman sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jorge Posada becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
リベラ続投。
Backs up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning. Mariano Rivera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1, and he fouls this one off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss, and that's out. So now into the box is Aaron Rodgers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
あ、食べた。 レイトだ。
But this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
グッドならあっ
And
た
now
な。
Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a liner back through the box, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. There's one.
卑怯だそれは。
First gets a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jupiter.
まあいいや。いやー持ってかれた。痛いな。じゃあ今日はここで終わりになります。お疲れ様でした。9時だし。